Where am I? What am I doing? That's a song we play today.
All right. Well, we're going to go to a place called Pine River, Manitoba today. Small dine towns. Population 100. I don't even know if they got plumbing there. Might be pump in, pump out, get your own like well. I don't know. What else can I tell you about that place? Agriculture, Buffalo Ranch out there. There's logging, sawmills, cattle. But yeah, it was started in 1905 and she's dying out. And there's a country store there. We're going to go check out that country store. And I got another surprise. Something you guys haven't seen in forever. But anyways, let's see if Bessie's going to start. Yeah, we'll be able to go. So let's get on this mission. I am not stepping on that floor. Tell you that much. This is a big house for back in the day. Really big house. Check this out though, hey? Mud and straw. Corner notching. That old door, keyhole. You can kind of see on the wall, the wallpaper, what it used to be like. The old washing machine. Look down there in the basement, in the cellar. You see some shelves down there. Super cool. Look at the logs in the back, the way it was built. Used to have a wood stove here in the kitchen, probably. Beautiful. I ain't going in there. You guys can go in there. Cool shelving down there, though. Even this outer shed or house or whatever had a smokestack, so there was a wood stove in there sometime. They laid it with on the inside with sticks and then mud sticks to hold the mud together. The hell is that? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, we gotta try that out for sure. There's a ringtone. There's a ringtone. Please completely insert your card. Let's try this. I gotta try this. I don't know who to call. I'm dropping money in and it's beeping. Come on, come on, come on, get in there. Man, I don't know how much money to put in this thing. It's just giving me my money back. I got an idea. If I keep pressing this, is more money gonna fall out? Let's try that again. Hey, operator, can I get Moe's Tavern, Springfield? Yeah, connect me, please. Hey, Mo? Yeah, I'm looking for my wife. She's Polish. Okay? Her last name is Wankalot. First name, Awana. Ha! Now that looks like a place I can pull into and get some gas. got your post office. You got a hall. I don't know if that's in use anymore even. Tons of old houses that aren't lived in anymore. Pretty though. Old skating rink. Hopefully they still use it. There's a school over here. I don't know if that's in use anymore. Oh, there's another church over there we're going to check out. See, there's an old abandoned store here. Pine River Country Church, Church of God in Christ Mennonite. So this old school's a Mennonite church now. Keeping the playground. They got the old. Oh, we're going to check some of that out. When was the last time you saw seesaws, like teeter-totters, whatever they're called, like that? All this old equipment. This is from way back in the day. Climbing on that and busting your arms. It was good times. The old death slide when it gets plus 30 degrees Celsius and you burn your arse on it and your skin and you're wearing shorts. Real good times on that thing. Guaranteed a lot of kids burnt their arse on that. This is the best part. Like, look at that. Look at that. We're going to check this one out. I remember as a little boy, my aunt taking me here, sitting on those steps. what I found. Well, all right, you don't have to ask me twice. Not too bad at all. If you were wondering, this is how you get past the tide gate. I had a chat with those two there. They run the bison farm, so maybe we'll do videos on that in the future. Meats, whatever you want. Need some ice cream, freezies. Now you know you're in a Ukrainian small town store. Pickled garlic. Pickled fish. Pickled garlic. Try to stock everything you need in a small town so you don't have to go to a big city if you're short or something. That's awesome. It's good that people keep these places running still for the locals, even though it's such a small town. That's a classic right there. I don't see those anymore. And of course, my favorite. Look at that. They stock everything. Old zigzag paper. Okay, so we came in and we're in Sheila's country store. And well, guess who this is? That's Sheila. I bought her beer from her before. And when I was a kid, I used to come in here Sheila's not the original owner. You've owned this for how many years? 7 years?
It's going to be
7 years. And what was the name of the original family and owner?
Semyuk's Lucky Dollar.
Semyuk's Lucky Dollar. And I remember in the 80s, I think, I used to come here and I used to buy, I was like 13, I'd buy like tobacco chew. You didn't need license back then. And they'd sell it to me. And maybe sometimes I pretend I was older and get beer. But yeah, so you've had this for 7 years now. And you're open Monday through Friday, weekends?
No, Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday. Okay. And like I said earlier, when I was going down the aisles, it's awesome. What, there's 100 people in Pine River, 150?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
And you don't see stores very much longer that are open and cater to the local population. Sometimes it's just the town I live in, a couple have shut down and they just can't afford it anymore. But people like Sheila and her family, to keep a store open like this, it keeps the community going, and a lot of people don't understand that, but it really does. So Sheila, tell us why you decided to take over a store in Pine River.
Well, my husband got hurt at work, so he couldn't work any longer. And then I thought, well, I'm not going to sit around doing nothing. So Tony had hired me originally 17 years ago to do just that, but he changed his mind, and then finally later on, after 11 years, he decided to sell it to me.
Awesome, right on. And when did this store open? Do you remember?
Oh, well, he had it for over 70 years, so.
All right, so what are your future plans for this store?
Well, I do have it up for sale. It's just, like I said, it's just too hard on the knees.
Yeah. Well, when you guys close down,
no, I've got a buyer for it.
You have a buyer lined up? Okay, awesome. I was gonna say that's one of the labs besides the churches and the post office. That's one of the last things going in Pine River.
Yeah, I wouldn't shut it down, no matter.
Okay, awesome. Now the churches, I went and did some videoing of them. Are they in use anymore? Any of them?
This Roman Catholic is across the street.
The Roman Catholic. Okay.
They have the Greek Orthodox only like one time or a couple times a year when they have that. They call it Spasa. It's something to do. I don't know. It's
Okay.
Greek, yeah. And the Evangelicals every Sunday.
Every Sunday still.
Going
Okay.
out of town, yeah.
Okay.
United Church, we don't have a minister, so.
And the post office is still going?
Yep.
What else is still going for a business in town?
Well,
here?
Gary Bernowski's, he passed away, so his place got sold, the garage.
Yeah.
But CJ Subscription is doing work on it, like
Okay.
vehicles.
Oh,
And-
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's apparently going to get gas.
He's going to put gas in.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so that
good.
helps. Oh yeah.
Okay. And what have you noticed? There's a small town 15 kilometers or 30 kilometers down the road where young families are moving in now, and it's kind of picking up at the school there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed the same in this area? Because the houses are really cheap, obviously, in the area. So
Yeah.
have you noticed that in Pine River or no?
No, because we don't have any housing left. Like everybody that either good houses were sold and the garbage was destroyed. You know, the
Yeah.
houses that were no good. So
Yeah.
Nobody. Tony and a couple other people never wanted to get town water years ago, and I don't think that was fair. They should have just been capped off. Because if we would have had town water, we would have never lost any houses.
Yeah.
There used to be 4 grocery stores in here years ago.
Yeah, I remember there was an old hardware store I
Yeah.
used to visit
Yeah.
as well when I was a kid. So, yeah. Okay, thanks, Sheila. I appreciate you interviewing
You're
with
welcome.
me. And I'll I think there's two or three main streets in Pine River now. I
Yeah.
think I covered them all, but
Not very much.
yeah, I'll take you guys way through again. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
1947 took over the pool room operation. Cool. First egg candling station in the community. This is very cool.